Hello and welcome back to another episode of Hardcore Minecraft one day at a time. Let's go! Let's get into it. We are defeating the chest monster today. It is happening. We've got a couple more chests to go. That's it. We don't have that much. We actually are legitimately very close to having it done. So we're going to get in there and get that done. We healed up our gear yesterday, so it is looking pretty schmick. I love it. I love it. Well, I didn't mean to break that out and put that all into place and things and bits and bobs and stuff everywhere. That's all right. We're just going to go take it upstairs here and chuck it into the storage. Look, we've got a little bit of room. Look at that. Diamond leggings. I don't need it, but love to see it. Love to see it. Bundles, empty bundles. Ooh, that's going to stay up here. There we go. We've got all of this stuff. Diamond spear. You know, if I ever need one. We'll definitely use that at some point. Potion of instant healing. No need for it. None whatsoever. Gold can go in here and we can have some carrots get made. How good this is. Love to see it. Love to see it. Let's get all the rest of this. Now, we might help out our storage system a little because these guys, they're good. They're not real fast. And this guy's like fully distracted right now. That was my fortune one. No. Don't do that. Oh, you're the worst. Alright, let's go sort this out. We're gonna have to do something with that guy. Didn't mean to. I thought I had the silk touch. I really did. Thought I had it on me. I do have it on me. I just didn't use it in that occasion. And now I've got a stupid thing free. Oh, it's the worst. He's going to want to go there and do all this crazy stuff. And I'm going to have to destroy this. And oh, there's so many dramas. Okay, let's get rid of that. Let's get rid of that. And then we're just going to place him into... Alright, let's do it. So the only copper chest he can get to will be this one. And he's going to want to get up there and into these chests. Because we're going to block him in. That's right, he's not going to be able to do it. Well, maybe we just create his little prison first and then he's not going to have anything else to do. So he's going to want to do what I tell him. Trust the process. This will work. Now he can't access it from here. That's really important. He has to go back into his little schedule, little prisoned schedule, and do what I tell him. These guys are the worst. I hate that they don't just link up the way they should. Now, you sir, get going. Move that way. Move that way some more. Move that way some more. No. I said move. There you go. It's that simple. He's in there and he wants to access the chests. We're gonna push him. He's gonna want to get in there and he can. He's gonna pathfind up. Okay, can't find a flower anywhere. Gotta go to the other chest. Can't go through me. I don't want you to go that way. Yes. In. In! You just go that way. I'm not gonna keep punching you, just stop. Run the other way. Don't run into the person that's punching you. What are you doing? Sir, like, seriously. Get out of this base, get out of this base. Ugh. So much drama. So much drama. And all of it could be avoided if you just didn't get confused. Thank goodness that's solved. Oh my gosh. I questioned my decision. I'm like, do I really want to do with these guys? And they're consistently terrible pathfinding. There must make a sense. Like, there must have some logic there that I'm not experiencing with this. But that is done. All right, so he's woken back up. He's like ready to go again. I love it. And we can put some carpet down. Don't want that snow. Don't want that snow accumulating. No, no, no. The snow has got to go. All right, I think I had this one out because I had the scaffolding there. We have plenty of scaffolding. Yeah. But we actually want to go up to this level. And go out this way. Meant to do that. Meant to pull off. I did. I meant to. Okay. The reason why I didn't press shift, I don't know. I don't know. You can't always press shift, you know? Okay, so you can possibly always press shift. We're just gonna go down here. Bamboo chest. Nope. Bamboo. Yay. More scaffolding. That's all we need to do. We've got this scaffolding thing sorted. Ah, that was a drama and a half. Drama and a half. Not gonna lie. Okay. Not gonna lie. These little guys, they're not. I love them when they work. I get so annoyed when they don't, because there's so much work to bring back in. Alright, here we go. Full chest. Good, good. Love to see it. Let's think. Netherrack. Let's get rid of that. Then let's think cobblestone. Real stone? Don't have ya. Cobblestone. And get rid of you. What's next? We got some end stone on the chest of sand, and there's some end blocks here. There's the end stone. We've got metal down here. More gold. In there. And then we've got some iron. Can go in there. What have we got in here? Copper. We don't have any copper. Don't need any copper. Okay, so we've got our redstone guys down here with our bits and bobs and pieces and stuff. I might... Yeah, chests, good. Maybe chests, hoppers. Job stands, even. I think that might be a good thing. And then you know what? I'm going to... We've got valuable stuff. We've got valuable blocks right here, so we should just have valuable stuff like diamond stuff in the valuable box and not worry about it. We need more food. Oh my gosh, I need some food. Oh, I've run out of run energy. Well, I haven't run out of fly energy. This is just how fast we go now. This is how fast we travel. Okay, food. Food is starting to be a bit of an issue. Because I'm building these big builds, I'm not making the food that I need. And I need the food. So we might have to deal with that soon, rather than later. The carrot farm. Not as productive as I was hoping. Those villagers, they're not doing their bit for the economy. I'm doing more than they are for keeping me alive. It's terrible. Okay. What have we got? Snow. Snow? No, we're in wood. Why am I down here? I'm pretty sure snow. The annoying chest hidden behind. Yes, but snow blocks. Great. What about coal? We got a coal? We do have a coal. Torches can go in with coal. That makes sense to me. We've got a grassy block. And so once you get all of this sorted, it's going to be so good. Even if they muck up from time to time, it's going to be so good. We've got some sand, I think. Sand. Just going to put the glass in with the sand. Yeah, what are you going to do about it? Potions. Where are the potions? Potions? There was like some death bits here. I don't know where we ended up with potions. Gunpowder. Bone meal. Alright, so we didn't do anything with potions there. Copper. Iron. Gold. Coal. Let's go potions, maybe? I'm sure I have them somewhere. I'm sure I already did the potions. Maybe I did not already do the potions. This feels like a bridge too far for the potions, I'll be honest. I did already do some potions, okay. In the final chest. Let's do potions in the final chest. Just because. Alright, what have we got in here? Ooh. I'm going to take you redstone component-y bits, and I can take all of you guys. I know where you're going. Okay, so we've got redstone components and stuff here. I'm going to leave this one for rails, jobs, chests, that sort of thing. And then here, this is the location of those bits and bobs that need it. Quartz. Yeah, we need a lot of quartz on this stuff. Comparators, etc, etc. So we are going to do it there. The poppies. Poppies, it's a flower. We've got the flowers down the other end. Nope. And this one. Yay, flowers. And we've got copper. Not sure why we need an unbreaking 2. But you know what? Don't question everything. You don't need everything. Shears, probably not where you need to go, but that's where you're going. We've got some of those arrows. Those arrows need to go. Some more torches. It's great. It's so good. Now let's empty this chest and then... where are we going to put things like enchanto? Look, diamond. Just, we've got the important chest here. Not that one. That's not important. This one. This is important, okay? We've got the important chest in here. So we've got that one going. What are we going to put? Okay. I think we should probably store the books of power in a library. But for right now, they can go in here. And we've emptied the chest. So let's go get some more stuff. Chest monster is being slowly defeated. It is amazing. I love to see it. Alright, let's go through. Oh, I was going to grab that off you, but that's okay. I can deal with this one, and 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 I know where this is going, and I know where that's going, and I know where this is going. And I can get the dirt as well. I can take the gold. Oh my gosh, what else can I do? I can do all of this stuff. I can do this stuff. I know these guys. I can get this going. Look at all the stuff we could do. It's an amazing, incredible to try and get it up. Alright. Oh, okay. I got so many iron bits. So much iron. Okay, well let's go do some of this. I love that it glows in my hand. Like, I like that. I think that's a nice touch. Okay, we can get rid of all of the iron in my inventory. And then we can come over to copper and we can do the same thing here. Copper, 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 and diamond spear. Diamond spear. Sorry, it's diamonds. You know what you gotta do with diamonds. You've got to go take it to the important chest. Or chest! If I lose that chest, I'll be very upset. But, not today. We got some of those can go in there. Beehive. 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 You know what? We might actually... It feels like this should exist somewhere. It's a little cold up here, I would have thought. Let's put you there for now. Bees of doom and destruction. I don't have any flowers for you. I do, actually. I've got plenty. I've got plenty of flowers, and they're called poppies, and I'm just going to leave one there. Or maybe we take a poppy and then take a rose bush or two and take a peony. There you go. Now I've got some of these flowers and we can go bop, 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 bop. Done. The bees have got somewhere to do. Somewhere to do. This needs to get cooked up. I've got all this gold still in my inventory. Let's get rid of that. Gold? Gold. There we go. There you go there. Sticks are up the top here. I think I'm getting better and faster than these, than my little sorty chesty dudes. Because they seem to be ignorant of the fact that I want this done quickly. That's weird. I don't like it when it does that. I'm not sure that I enjoy having just one chest for all the dirt. I think we're going to go way past that, right? I think we're going to go way past the one chest for all the dirt. Let's just cook you up. Why? Because it costs me nothing at all. And, yeah, well, you know, get that bucket. Bucket! I can put lava away. No wonder I run out of food. All I do all day is just run back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. Doing all this crazy stuff. Okay, well, look, my inventory's basically sorted. Let's get rid of these shears, because they're made of iron. They should go in the iron chest. Wipe out another one. Whoa! It's totally worth it. It was totally worth it. Look, lots of bricks. I love it. What have we got here that we can do down? We've got some copper. So we don't have to go up the top. We've got some coal. Oh, let's go to the top. We've got the snow, of course. Like, of course we've got snow. Why wouldn't you have snow? Rest look to be down here. Hello? Dirt, 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 dirt. Dirt is so dirty. And stone. And diorite. 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 Why have we got two ender chests on me? I don't know. I've got more than I was expecting. Alright, we've got little chest of death. We can go there. Torches. Mate, I'm so happy to have this sorted. You do not understand, chat. You do not understand. This has been a very long time of suffering. Getting all of this sorted is going to make me so happy and so productive. You haven't seen anything yet. You think I was crazy before? Oh, wait until I have got all of this down. You just wait. No. Stone. Stone. You can have stone. I think I have two stone chests. I do. Diorite goes in here, and then stony blocks go here. We've got our glass going in with our sand here. Aha! Flint going in with gravel. Or gravel is. There. Here we've got sticks for days. Then we've got to go back over here to the snow chest. Fill it up a little bit more because we'll run out of snow. And then bones. Yeah, we got bones in a bone mill chest. Why not? Bones in bone mill. Makes perfect sense to me. How are we doing on this? Okay. We're so close to having this knocked over. So close. Oh, the days played equals 176. So we are going to have to leave it there. Oh, you know what? We'll just sort out this last little bit. Or not. We won't pick up a new chest, and then that way we won't get in trouble later. Okay. Copper. Now, toughened seeds and stuff. Okay. Forest crops. There you go. Hello? Why did that happen? Let's go up. With the up. Look at that. Love to see it. We're reaching maximum capacity of the snow chest. So good. I hate it so much. Snow is going to go. Okay, so these are all chiseledy blocks. Chiseledy. We've got one dirt. Where am I going to put my flower pot? I don't have a bits and bobs. I don't have a bits and bobs, but I do have an rack. So you can go in there. Bits and bobs. Flower pot. I think it's gonna have to go in the bush one. Yeah, it's gonna have to go in here. That's where I would, like, look for them. Last chest of the chest monster of death. Amazing that it's all done. I'm so happy. Do not understand, chat. Do not understand. Okay, so we've got job stations in here, right? That'll be there. Let's go take some of this over to the Moss Central. Moss Central can have the azaleas. Can have all of the bits and pieces, glowberries. Yep, we can have all of that. Copper! Can have you. What about leather? Now, leather is definitely a mob drop. Kind of an important one. I'm gonna say we're gonna get a fair amount of it. Ooh, you know, we're gonna get this much of it? Is that a question? Where did I put feathers? That's a good question. Feathers has come and gone somewhere. Okay, so feathers is going in there. Fine. You know what? So do you. So then do to you. Bones. Bones are gonna go. Ooh, bush. Fluffy bushes. Oh no, maybe bushes? No bushes. No bushes. Bushes. Great. Oh my gosh. Sorting this is both fun and not fun at the same time. Once it's done, I will be unbelievably happy. Unbelievably happy. Once it's done. Right now, it's just kind of boring. I'm not gonna lie. I want to get onto the fun stuff. I want to go to the nether and start killing things. That's what we're doing next, chat. We are gonna go get the wither. We need a beacon. Beacon has to happen. That's not a joke. That's got to be a thing. Now, bows. You wouldn't think it, but I think bows are really important for croppers and stuff. So that's where I would look for them. Did we get it all done? Let's go cook up my 2 beef here because, you know, food. I need it. It's kind of important. We should figure it out better. There's a couple more chests just laying around the place, so we might also have to deal with them just quickly too. See what I mean? Chest just laying around. Chest just laying around. Gotta get that going. Do we really need a bed over there? I don't know. You know, I don't know that we do need the bed there. But I believe it's been a while since we went up to the top, so hopefully they've sorted some stuff out themselves. It can't just all be me. Offload this. Look, we've got chest monsters up here as well. It's terrible. We have chest monsters absolutely everywhere. Now, I know we haven't sorted some of this. That's going to be okay. We're going to get some of it being sorted. Stage. Like it's actually going to happen. See, this whole chest. This can go in. This can go in, this can go in, this can go in, these can go in, that can go in, this can go in. So lots of it we're already going to have sorted. I'm going to keep that one mutton. Why not? Keep all of the food on me. so I can cook it up. Okay, we had that. Why do we have this? This is working, right? Yeah. Okay. I'm not entirely sure why I've got two. So this is sort of like my redstone chest, and then this is sort of like my not redstone chest. I don't understand. I'm gonna take those important redstoney bits out and then put them in here. Now I've got my redstone chest again, which I'll put downstairs. This one we can probably empty out. Oh, you know, I guess if I'm emptying it, I don't need to have it with stuff there. I can just take it out and do this. So we'll put that away. Empty shulker box. Done. Empty shulker box and no chest monsters up here. That's awesome. That is actually awesome. Have we got any chest monsters down here? Yeah, but that's okay. That kind of makes sense for where it is and what it is and what we're looking for. Let's just put, because you're empty now, maybe we go empty shulker box. So that when I do my big builds, I can actually navigate that. Look at all of this goodness. Goodness me. Oh my gosh, look at all that dirt. We should be more efficient with dirt. We're going to put you. We're going to put you away after we're very efficient with you. So if we take one stack of this, put it in here, completely full shulker box, all the dirt, we can put the dirt shulker box away. That's my logic. That's my logic. So I don't know if it works, but it works for me. And then, how are we doing? What have we got? Because we got lots of these bits and pieces ones, and I think we need to, yeah, I think we need to deal with them. Oh my gosh, okay. Some of them not so bad. So this is like already fully stacked with stone. We can just put that in the stone chest. Okay, obviously we've got to work through, we've got to work through some of this. Some of this needs working through. Yes. Okay. Look, we're almost there. We're starting to build up some things. That's good. I don't know what to do with it. That's good. I don't want them to just figure it out. We want them to do their job. We want them to be disappointed in not being able to find something. We've got a whole shulker of stone. Shulker of stone can go in this one. I'm gonna cook my lamb chop. I don't care. My lamb chop needs cooking. It's important. Lamb chop. Lamb chops play along. So good. Look at all this cooked meat I can have. Amazing. Ah, let's get these chests done. Like, I am so keen on having 0 chest monsters. I've got a chest here. Do I have a chest? I don't have a chest here. That's good. I've cleared up the top. I've cleared down here. So we've just got these 3 chests to go. And then I think we've got some chests over at Starbase that it'd be nice to just bring them back over here. Let's see how it goes. See, why does it do that? Why does it say new recipe unlocked? Like, is this my first time ever having touched these items? No, it's because there's a new update and it wasn't tracking it before and now it's tracking it. That's what it is. I know. Ooh, my headphones have just disappeared. So we've got potions. Don't want to lose the potions. These guys, bells of enchanting down here, and you guys can go down here. The ominous potions. I don't know. I find it soothing to do this stuff myself. Some of it, not all of it. Like, some of it's really fiddly, and I don't want to do it at all. Some of it, I'm like, okay, cool. Well, I know where gold is. Gold's right here. I guess the clock is made of gold, so it may as well go now. Great. Mob drops. Magmas, we already got there. Snow's just above me, so it's like, I just keep going through this constant cycle of, well, I can just sort it out myself and it'd be fast. And it would be. There you go. We're approaching absolute maximum capacity. And then like all of this stuff, which is just like little bits and pieces of stuff. I hate it. I'm not doing it. So how do I trade you out? I can do this. I'll do the dirt. Ugh, looks like I'm doing all of it. Fine. Didn't want to, but I will. Okay. You. Tough. Tough goes in here. Bubble. The wool. Okay. Well, I didn't know wool. Gravel. Stairs and such. We got more dirt. I didn't realize. Chests go into the chest monster. And then wool. Like, I actually have no idea where the wool goes. So we're just going to go up the top and drop it. I've done all the hard work for them. They can't complain. Right? I've given them benefit of the doubt on all this stuff. And they just need to figure out some of it themselves. We've got very few chests left, which is so good. I'm so happy. I know we ended up playing a whole day extra, but it was so worth it just to get all these chests gone. And eventually they'll filter it all down or get confused, and that's fine. But I won't have had to do the sorting. I mean, I had to do all of it over a period of time, but like, if I come back with a weird inventory full of bits and pieces and stuff, I won't have to do it. And that's what I care about. Me not doing it. Me not doing it is the greatest. I love me not doing it. Me not doing it is my fave. My favorite. So if I've got to sort out a couple of little things at the start, fine. No worries whatsoever. Yeah, I've got a bed. I don't actually have a house yet, but I've got a bed. And I only have the bed there, really, just to reset my spawn point, because I actually don't sleep during the night. I don't do it. I mean, resetting the spawn point is purposeless, right? So we don't do that either. It's only done specifically to keep those night terrors at bay. Treasure maps. Have I done these? I have done. Okay, there you go. I didn't realize. Well, they're pretty special too, treasure maps. I'm going to put them with like the books because treasure maps have got some booky qualities to them, I guess. Look, it makes sense to me and I'm sticking with it, alright? I don't care if it doesn't make sense to you. Blossoms! Hello? Hello? Hello. What are we doing? Can we just elevate? Elevate and repartee. And blossoms. Excellent. Paper is kind of booky. Paper is kind of booky. That's true. I think we've got one chest to go. This is insane. I have never been more proud of myself than right now. And I love that everything's sort of just starting to age a little bit. It's so good. It's so good. Okay, so we cleared out this mob block spawner of doom. I always trap myself in there. What have we got in here? Oh, gosh. Oh, gosh. Just stuff. We've got stuff. It doesn't even make any sense. We just have stuff everywhere, and I'm so happy we don't have stuff everywhere anymore. My favorite thing to not have anymore is, despite all the chest monsters, honestly, not having to find, like, search 600 chests to find something. That's the best. This is the best value thing that I will have done. But it is, I understand, potentially not the most interesting. But sorting out a storage system, it's just part of it. It's just part of it. What you do? What do you do? What did you do today? Oh, well, you know, I sorted out my storage system. Okay, cool. Makes sense. I'm going to say that this one's absolutely full now. Yeah, there you go. Full as full can be. We've had to convert the others. We now have the snow block of doom going on. Chest and bones for the bone meal. Now that I've sort of wrapped my head around where most things are, we'll actually put some like, what do you call them? The things. Oh, you know, I don't know what you call them. So we've got some redstone stuff, then we've got music discs. Music discs are lovely, and music is just as important as knowledge. You should totally appreciate it the same way. Dirt and cobble. A little bit of cobble. Get it in here. We've got some spruce doors. Oh, that's Sarko. Spruce. Spruce door, you can go in there. Would you believe it? I do actually have some deep slate. That's ridiculous. Redonkulous. Cobble deep slate, there you go. You're in. Oh, we are running out of time. That's gonna be pretty much what we do. Arrows. Where do I put them? I've got them here. You can have those too. Running out of time. Running out of time. It's gonna tick over to days one, played 170,702. It's gonna be terrible. And I have to take all of it. But I have to convert as much of that as I can. We've got it all there. We didn't leave anything behind. This is gonna be just close, very close. There it is, days played 177. Look, we're gonna finish this off. I don't care. It's the last chest, the last inventory load. The rest can sort itself out over time. We're gonna do this one. Get rid of that stuff. Ugh. Now we might fill up on dirt. Not quite, not quite. Close, very close to filling up in dirt. Okay. What do you reckon? Stone buttons? Yeah, they're kind of a chiseled thing, aren't they? Then we've got deep slate. No, that's not what I'm looking for. Regular stone. Well, I only have one of you there and a stack of you there. Gravel. That's what I was looking for. Gravel. Seeds. We go down. Anything else? Seeds and crafting table. Okay. Alright. Love it. Seeds. Chest and crafting table. You're in the same space. Chest, crafting table. Bucket of sulfur cube. I think you're going to go in there. And I'm not going to know where I put you. But I don't really know where I should put you. I don't have a chest for live animals. So we'll figure that out. It's coming through here, just out of curiosity. Yeah, little bits and pieces. Things we'll sort out later. Well, there we have it. Days played equals 177. Thank you so much for joining me, and I appreciate every time you do, because you're amazing. That's it. Storage system done. Now we just get to decorate it, or well, you know, we might come back and decorate it. I feel like maybe onto something a little bit different for just a bit. I've been on this for a lot of days now, so I'm keen for something else. We might go back to the Nether and play with some skeletons. Woo! See you later. Bye for now.